Hi there. Just a few minutes to explain the duties of a cargo unloader at Move-In Herd. Move-in day is this Thursday, August 21st, and we'll be going over the different roles and shifts. There's 5 different positions: head of the herd, traffic coordinator, drop zone monitor, inside navigator, and you, cargo unloader/transport. So move-in day is this Thursday, August 21st. You'll be working one shift, 2 hours in length, from either 7:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 11:30, or 11:30 to 1:30. So what are we expecting of everybody who's helping with Move-In Herd? Please show up on time to your assigned shifts at the building you've been assigned. Make sure you bring your Buff Gold card with you so that you can swipe in with your head of the herd. This is going to be really important. This is how we are taking attendance at Move-In Herd. So if you don't want to be charged for not working your time and instead be charged $50 a night for living on campus before move-in, just please bring your card and swipe in. It is your responsibility to find your head of herd. They'll be in the blue vest and get swiped in with them. We'd like you to wear the provided Move-In Herd t-shirt during your shift, unless you are with a particular athletic team or student org that has asked you to wear their t-shirts on the day. That's just fine. Don't worry about that. You are welcome to rep your team or student org during Move-In Herd. But if you're living on campus, your Move-In Herd shirt will be at the front desk of your residence hall. Those will be there on Tuesday and Wednesday. You can pick them up at the desk from 3 to 5 on either of those days. If you're not living on campus and just volunteering, come to Res Living to pick up your Move-In Herd t-shirt before your shift. We'd like you to actively seek out families and students to help. If you see someone who's looking lost, if you see someone struggling with something, make the first move and go over and help them out. We'd like you to be flexible. Some of you may be asked to move to other locations throughout the day. Just have a great attitude about that. We want you to represent WT and Res Living and all the student orgs you guys represent in a really positive manner. We know it's going to be hot, guys. It's always hot during move-in day. Make sure you're dressed for that. Please have sunscreen on. Bring your sunglasses. Wear a hat. Make sure you've got good shoes on. Tennis shoes for sure. Closed toe. You don't want to drop something on your sandals. We do have a few umbrellas for people who are working specifically outside for a long time, but if that's something you need, feel free to bring that. We'll have water outside for you, and we want you to have fun. This should be a really nice way for us to welcome new people and hang out with your friends. The TAMU system requires non-employee volunteers to complete a volunteer waiver, which you already did. When you signed up, you completed the waiver, so you are good. One of our most important responsibilities for all of us on move-in day is the stop, drop, and go plan. We want parents or whoever else is helping a student move in, stop their vehicle temporarily. And we need them to stop as far forward on you guys' site, whatever that place is that you're working, as possible so that we can fit as many vehicles into that area. So they're going to stop the vehicle. You guys, my cargo unloaders, are going to F1 pit crew, just swarm that vehicle, get everything out of it, unloading that car and putting it into a designated spot. And then we need mom or dad or the student or whoever's in there to get in the car and drive it away. They need to park in a designated parking space. Those are various places on our website. The boxes and belongings should be marked with their full name, buff ID, residence hall, and room number. If you find stuff that isn't, make sure to tell the drop zone. Here's what you guys are doing. You are assisting students in unloading vehicles at drop zones. You guys get to use the gray bin carts. They work great. Everybody loves them on this day. We do have dollies as well. Those are good for stacks of boxes. If you find something that's not marked, make sure you inform the drop zone immediately. This includes stuff that is weird shaped, like a lamp or something. We've got masking tape and markers, and we can get that marked as soon as you let us know. If it's possible, use the stairs. Make sure, particularly if you're in, Centennial or Founders, that you're going to the elevator that is closest to the room, just to try to spread it out. Ahead of the herd, we'll have building layout maps to help you if you need to find a room. This is because you guys are the ones getting them out of the car. We're kind of relying on you to help with this. We're not really expecting you to confront a parent or something, but we do need you to tell one of the staff if you're not comfortable saying, oh, we can't have those here. I'll just put that back in the car, which I think is a fine thing for you to do, whatever it is. So we really want it to not come in the building if at all possible. So no portable AC units. Nothing that has a heating element that's visible, so like toaster ovens, that kind of stuff, open surface cooking devices like a hot plate. No space heaters. You can't bring a mini fridge. If there's a need for a mini fridge on medical grounds, Res Living supplies that, so they don't need to bring their own mini fridge. Can't bring any hoverboards, and of course we have microwaves in every room, so they don't need to bring their microwaves. So they may have other stuff that they're not supposed to bring, but these are the things that you're most likely to see. Just so you know, things which are okay to bring are things like a rice cooker or a crock pot. Those can cook food, of course, but they don't have that open heating element that's going to be dangerous. So you can also bring a coffee maker, just so you know that. If you identify any of these items, just really kindly let them know, oh, we can't have those here. I'll just leave that here in the car. If you get any pushback, tell the head of the herd, and they can take it from there. Okay, we have cardboard dumpsters specifically for cardboard in between Buff and Connor, Jones and Shirley, Centennial Cross. Sometimes you might be asked to go break down cardboard. Anything else should be in the trash toters. Last things. Residence hall doors won't open till 8. We will have people standing around waiting for us to open them long before that, but they will not open until 8, so we don't start officially unloading until 8. We will have canopies outside. First shift volunteers will set them up. Last shift volunteers will tear them down in their last half hour. If you have any questions while move-in is happening, call us at Res Living. Here's our numbers, or you can call UPD anytime. Thank you.